Hello and welcome. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Square cut, finds point, no run. Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. He's got their tail up. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Kohli taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Going with pace now. Was quick onto that in the infield. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Du Plessis has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Thick edge, no! That's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Du Plessis is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Kakur with a huge appeal. Edged, what a ball.
Into the second over, the batting team are now 13 for 1.
Singh from the south end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Shot straight past the bowler, could well be four.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Can't get that outside the ring field. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Into the third over, the batting team are now on 21 for 1.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Straight to the fielder.
Into the fourth over, the batting team are now on 24 for 1.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on. Jensen, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Kohli wants plenty from these bowlers.
They've attempted the slow ball, but that's been pounced on and hit high into the stands. Brilliant timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
It has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Cuts that off well in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. 4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. How will the bowler respond?
Incredible. What a grab. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Thick edge.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now on 55 for 2.
Going with spin now.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Bra from the south end. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Ah, fantastic catch. What a catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
At number 6.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle.
End of the over. The score is now 67 for 4.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Couldn't get it through the field. Got that away nicely. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Was quick onto that in the infield. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Punjab managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Overpitched and punched down the ground. Brilliant batting.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Jensen coming back into the attack has done well so far.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over. Rutherford watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
the end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Stoinis, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
For 6.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Goes over the top with that shot.
There wasn't a lot wrong with that delivery. Rutherford more than equal to the task.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Maxwell loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Stoinis from the north end. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Stoinis over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Into the 16th over. The batting team are now 119 for 6.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two. End of the 17th over. The batting team are now on 130 for 6.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the 18th over. The batting team are now 138 for 7.
Singh from the south end. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Cuts that off well in the infield. Gone, straight to long on, and it's a pretty regulation catch in the end. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The batting team are now
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. Topley ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Singh getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Stoinis to wrap up the innings. Perfectly timed. Couldn't get it through the field. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. One from it. Punjab are 1 for none. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Was quick onto that in the infield. straight to the fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Great shot, through the gap. Three added in that over. Punjab are 4 for none.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations, though.
Topley, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Topley has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Patel coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. massive outside edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Inglis has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Hasaranga coming into the attack from the south end. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Gone, great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Patel from the north end. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Brilliant diving stop. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut to the boundary. 4 runs.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. End of the over. 1 from it. Punjab for 37 for... three.
For 3.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Singh watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Edged. Singh staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive outside edge.
Four overthrows. Oh, that throw was unnecessary. And as it turns out, pretty costly.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Hasaranga from the south end. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Misses everything. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet, just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Wow, that's missed a lot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Hazelwood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Smacks that away through the gap. Can't get that outside the ring field. Hazelwood ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Topley coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew past and straight to the boundary.
End of the over. Punjab a 69 for 4. Couldn't get it through the field. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off. End of the over. 3 off it. Punjab is 72 for 4. Topley from the north end. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, that is a beauty. An in-swinging Yorker and the batter is gone.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Siraj has been going really well here. Comes back on from the south end. Singh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Massive outside edge. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Du Plessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good shot, a beauty. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot through the gap. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Siraj from the south end. Gone, great catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
96 for 6.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. End of the over. 4 off it. Punjab a 98 for 6.
98 for 6.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. A great over and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters. Siraj from the south end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Misses everything. Edged. Oh my, that's racing away. End of the over, 6 off it. Punjab 110 for 6. A change in the bowling for the final over. Hazelwood coming on from the north end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Have to go for it now. They really need a boundary, this ball. Wadhira watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Massive outside edge.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Jensen waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
That's the end of our